Hello and welcome to a new collection. This is artCrush 51 now. Unbelievable. Let's see what I have created for you. It's a very flowery, springy feeling collection here, and as you can see we have so many flowers in it. I have some painted by myself ones. I have such created ones, realistic ones. We have some watercolor style ones, and then of course we're gonna start here with the Artsy Bits here. So that's the best part. So we have here the Artsy Bits, different kind of stamped elements here with the pattern of the collection with some doodling, whatever. I love this little bird here, and some book plates. Here are the watercolor clustered flowers we have, and a lot of different bows. And then we have here some doodles. I have drawn them, scanned and overworked them. They are very grungy and very artsy, so you can use them how they are. You can recolor them, you can clip a pattern on them, you can change the color. This is all up to you. So these are very yes, hand-drawn feeling you get here. And then we have some different drawn by hand flowers here, and then 2 frames here. And I have such different dots. You can overlay them, place them just over each other, or place a flower on top of it, or use as a kind of journaling piece to write your text on it. Many ways to use them. And this is the main flower bouquet with which I started. Then we have some gems here. I have some gesso pieces for you as well. This one I like really because of the different kind of shapes in it. Then we have some different kind of gesso artsy bits, stamps, envelope, and then I created some magic lights because I didn't do some in the last collections, and I really got some mails from customers asking why there are not anymore some of them. So I had to create these ones for you. Of course, you can use the magic lights always as a mask. You can clip any picture paper on it and then blend the paper on the magic lights, or you can overlay them. So there are many different uses for them. And here we have kind of paints and very artsy stuff here. What I love on those paint strokes here, you can place them just one on the other, so you have like a painted wall, or you can clip also your patterns on it if you want to, and some flowers again. And then I have some of those sticker flowers as well. Usually I have the stickers in the extra pack, but I thought I wanted to have them in the Artsy Bits and pieces pack. A lot of strings you have here, and now some threads, some different ones with also grungy look. They have this bit of realistic shadow as well. And then we have some twigs, different ways. This is different buttons, and I have realistic white flowers here. These are the only white flowers because I wanted to have some focal points that you can do with the white, that you can break a little bit this very colorful collection. And then we have some real white paint here, transparent, which you can also use as a mask, of course. And yeah, so this is the pack with the artsy bits and pieces. And now we're gonna check out here the papers. We have here artsy bits, artsy papers created for you. We have gesso papers, really love them. And then we have those pattern papers with a lot of really busy papers. This one I love really because you can create a real colorful clustering on top of it and have this black and white in the background. Also a version with this dark gray, and then we have some softer ones. And I realize each time when I create a collection that I love to create those 9x12 papers, the size, this portrait size. It's some kind more convenient to create them than a square paper. I don't know why, but I don't know, I'm more creative, or yes, creative on them than on the square papers, the artsy papers, I think. So these are the solid papers, same texture and all the colors from the collection. And then we have some craft paper here, and this is the preview. So this is the start again. So the next packs, let's check into the word arts. It's all about the garden and a little bit of positivity. This is happy thoughts, and some of my creative teen girls helped me with the quotes. I always ask them if they have any ideas or wishes on word arts or anything to have in a collection. I love to have the team a little bit involved in a collection, and mostly they help me with the word arts. Some give me also some ideas what I can do in a collection, or what they like to see. So yeah, this is how it looks like. So this is the word art pack, and you get 37 different word arts. Then we have the pocket pages, the cards. This time they are only in 3x4 inch here, because it was most of them I couldn't crop into a square size, and I thought if you want to, you always can crop that off what you do not want to have. So this is how I love that one. I really love that one because the look, how she looks up and looks at life is beautiful. And this is fun card here. You can place some journaling on top of it, and that's why I wanted to have something like with garden party, because of these women standing together, having their dogs with them. And yes, here lots of flowers here. Happy thoughts. I love that quote or that phrase with the flower head, because it's that what she thoughts or thinks. That's what her thoughts are. Flowers, happy colors, and she's smiling. And I think that coordinates so nicely together. And also here is this feeling that you wear the glasses and live life to the fullest is something that I think that coordinates and goes pretty well together. Notepad here, inspire for you. You can also add here something more on texting if you want to on this card. It's up to you. Also here's something for journaling, and this is the preview. Then we have the 6x4 cards here. This is also fun. Here's a lot to write or place for writing, and yes, this starts new. The next pack are the flairs. They are very colorful, very bright in the color, very bold, but yes, they stand out a little bit. So with different kind of shapes and paints, whatever. And then we have the tags, a huge set of over 100 little tags. So you have your numbers in different colors, date tags. You have cards here also, some with here with word arts on it, or phrases, goals, whatever. Each month of the year, these little arrows here, kind of book plate tags here to write something on it, and those little notes stickers here, and some icons as well, and those little squares. You can place them just underneath and place on top of it, or use add a little note card. This is up to you. So this is the whole pack with the over 108 different kind of tags and labels here. So we jump into the last folder, which are the templates. You get here in this pack 32 templates, and they are built up that you can have in the end 4 different kind of styles if you use them. For that, I'm gonna open that now so you can see here the size of the templates is let me check that. It's 8 by 10 inch. So this is how it looks like then. As you can see here, we have here some stitching going on. You can turn that off. Then there's another overlay stitching, but it's just only to frame the shapes here. So if you also can that turn off, okay? And what you just don't see is this would be the 4th version. You have here a white borders around them, so you have this white gap. What you can of course do, color the background or place a pattern or a paper just on the back, and then you have those white spaces around your frames. But also you can turn them on. These are called matte, and if you turn them off, you have this style. So all together you have this plain stick together mask, and if you turn on the matte frames, it looks like this. And if you want to have stitches, you have one option, and if you want to have it wilder, you have the messy stitches, but you also can turn off the stitches. So it's really totally different how you can use it. And what I did in here down, what you also can do, you can change here everything. You can change here the destination, you can recolor those icons, you can turn it off and delete it and use something else. And also I have some weather weather icons here that you can document the weather on this day or the destination. So this is up to you. But I also added the icons, this icon sets here as PNG files. So, and this is how they look like. They are black, and you can use them how they are. And of course, they are much larger than the one I have in the template itself. So you can use them how they are in any other collection or in this to document the weather, or of course your destination, where you where you want to travel, or yes, swim bath, whatever, travel by car, camping. Yes, so this is how the whole templates look like. And now we go and flip through all the templates here. This is how they look like, and I always added the size of the masks. So you can add here 3x4. You know, you can add here the pocket pages, 2x2, square, whatever. They are completely easy to use, and of course I can open one and place. I have one open already. Okay, let's do this background again in white, because I really love that. I don't want to have that on. Background. So, okay, so let's see what we can do. I have here this stock photo search and beach. We use the beach. So I only use here the cards we can open here. Don't do that with the beach. Let's do it a different way. So always, what I always do is, if you want to place something on a template, it's always good that you first click on the layer where you want to have your card or whatever placed on, because then it copies in directly just above this layer, and you can clip in this way the this card in it. So I want to have here now a dog photo. Let's take this one. Seems to be a happy dog. I scale them now down. What always is good, if you place, this happened here because it comes out of this, that it's a smart object. Always add whatever you want to on a template and create out of it a smart object, because you will never lose by scaling up and down the resolution of the photo, and it will never blur or anything like that. What we can do now is so more this donkey. Oh, look at it. Enjoy every moment. So we place that one here. I'm not good at journaling, so this is pretty hard always for me to create pages that work for journaling. As well, create layouts. I know what my customers, what you all need to create your pages, but it's always hard for me to create a page by myself, because I don't know what to write then on it. What you also can do here, of course, here is the number written on it. Place something like that, an icon, or place that here on top, and use one of the styles here. I have tons of different shadow styles, like this one, Crazy Daisy. This is a Crazy Daisy, or place this one here. And of course you can add here maybe that one. That's why I added those little paper bits here, because they work perfectly for the templates, for example, and you don't have those huge ones from the papers when you place them on your layout, because it will. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, okay, you can't read that here, but you could add, of course, maybe a white shape on underneath it, and change the opacity over here. You go down, or the yellow. The yellow isn't bad because it overtakes the color from the background itself, so it's not that much disturbing, but you can better read what's here written than later. So that's a little bit of a pro tip here. Okay, here we can add another dog's photo. What else can we? Moment. What happens? Moment. Blob. Oh, that's a sweet. I like that one with the butterfly. Scale that. That's cutie. And this is how you can build up all those templates and create maybe a whole month with your vacation or whatever you want to, a whole album that coordinates together. And of course the templates, through that you can change the look of them 4 times. You can use this set in a multi different ways, and of course if you want to, you can change the size when you open it, and you think that this you can go to pixels and say here, this is 12 by 12 page, and this is how it looks like on a 12 by 12 page. I think it's really nice because you could also design a little bit more around here. But what you also can do, just an idea. This happened just in my head. So if you take maybe this artsy bit here, of course, copy it, place it here, just a little bit here on the top corner, so you can it overlaps here a little bit. We can create that here, that it's okay. And what we are going here now with the dark one, let's pick one of those magic lights. We can scale them. This has a harsh edge here on top, and I'm gonna select now both layers, and I'm gonna how is that called? Merge both layers together. And now we're going to pick a beautiful picture. It downloads and we can clip it. And this is what happened now. So this is what you can do. So you created now, it gets now more and more artsy, and this is up to you how artsy your page will look like later. You have this grid and you can play a lot around on it and make it more artsy or make it clean. This is up to you, and this is the really great variation here of this pack of templates. Let's pick that one for those who maybe never seen a video created by me. And this is what you can do with those magic lights. This is, I like that one, but for that I should a little bit delete, erase the parts of the magic light. As it's always, sorry, when I create this, I have stop in my brain. So this is, so here, or you can place one of those stickers over here and make a shadow on it, bigger shadow. But you also can, if you want to add a stroke, go outside, choose white here, make the stroke much bigger, and then you have a sticker, a real sticker with a white outline, and the drop shadow should be a little bit more. And also that one, here are two ones, so you have the a little bit more realistic look. If you have two shadows, and this works only in the Photoshop versions, not in Photoshop Elements. You cannot duplicate or have two shadows on a layer. So also a way to use all the pretty stuff here and create your layouts. I hope that you enjoy this video and a little bit the learning and doing how you can use the parts of this, the bits of this collection. And I hope you enjoyed it, and we're gonna see you sure in the next video. Have a happy time and bye.